You know that feeling when your favorite perfume is amazing, but it feels a little one note? Like, what if you could be the one composing the whole symphony? Well, that's what we're talking about today. We're moving beyond just a single spritz and into the art of fragrance layering. It's all about crafting a scent that's as unique and complex as you are. All right, let's get into it.
I love this quote because it really gets to the heart of it all. We're not just trying to smell good, right? We're trying to tell a story. Your scent can literally introduce you before you even say a word, hinting at who you are or maybe who you want to be that day. It's like your own invisible personal signature. So, what exactly is fragrance layering? I mean, at its most basic, it's just the art of wearing more than one scent at a time. But it's so much more than that. Think of yourself as a scent architect. You're not just mixing things, you're composing something new. It's kind of like composing music or layering fabrics in fashion. You're creating depth, harmony, and maybe even a little bit of beautiful contrast.
Okay, so how do we become that scent architect? That brings us to our first section, actually writing your own personal scent story right from the beginning.
Now you might be thinking, okay, this sounds complicated. Why can't I just stick with my one favorite perfume? And hey, that's a totally fair question. So let's talk about why this is such a game changer. The benefits here are this awesome mix of creative and practical. First off, you get to create a completely custom scent that is uniquely yours. You will never walk past someone on the street wearing the exact same thing. Second, and this is a big one, it actually makes your fragrance last so much longer. Perfume molecules just love to cling to moisture, so when you layer with lotions or oils, you're giving them something to grab onto. You can also customize the intensity, and really, at the end of the day, it's just a fun way to celebrate your own style.
And get this is not some new TikTok trend. Fragrance layering has these incredibly deep roots, especially in the Middle East, where it's a huge part of personal expression. It's pretty common in some traditions to layer up to 7 different scents. We're talking oils, incense, perfumes, the whole shebang. It's this really beautiful, rich ritual.
Ready to write your first chapter? Okay, this part is for all you beginners out there. I promise it's way easier than it sounds. The most important thing to remember is there are really no strict rules here. It's all about having fun and experimenting.
Seriously, the main thing is just not to overthink it. Your only goal right now is to get comfortable, play around, and just discover what you actually like. This is not a test, it's a creative playground.
Okay, let's get into the practical steps. First up, you always want to start with clean, hydrated skin. Think of it like preparing a canvas before you paint. Then, you're going to apply a scented lotion or a body oil. This not only adds that first layer of scent, but it also gives the perfume something to stick to. Next, apply your strongest or heaviest scent. This is your base, your foundation. And finally, you add your lighter, brighter scent right on top to finish it off.
And where does all this magic happen? Well, your pulse points are key. These are the spots where your body is naturally warmer, which helps to gently push the fragrance out all day long. So we're talking inside of your wrists, behind your ears, the base of your neck, you can even do behind your knees. And here's a great little trick. Spritz a little on the ends of your hair or on a scarf. They hold scent beautifully.
All right, listen up, because here is a pro tip for a mistake I see people make all the time. After you spray your wrists, please resist that urge to rub them together. I know it feels like the natural thing to do, but it actually crushes those delicate top notes in the perfume. It messes with the chemistry and changes how the scent is supposed to develop. Just spritz and let it air dry. Trust me.
Okay, you've got the basics down, you're feeling confident, it's time to level up. This next section is for when you're ready to get really adventurous and start writing entire scent novels.
So what's really the difference between a beginner and an expert here? Well, a beginner usually starts by layering things from the same scent family, like a vanilla lotion with a vanilla perfume. It just boosts that one scent. An expert starts to play with contrast. They might pair a really rich, deep woody scent with a super bright, zesty floral. It's all about creating that tension and complexity, a scent that really changes and evolves on your skin.
I found this quote from a Reddit user, and I just love it because it makes the whole process feel so much more intuitive. Don't get bogged down in technical nodes and fragrance families if that's not your thing. Just think of it like making a sandwich. What do you feel like it's missing? Does it need a little sweetness, a little spice? Just trust your gut.
Now, for those of you who really want to commit to the bit, there's a technique called the everything shower. This is where you create this completely immersive, themed scent story that starts the second you step into the shower and carries you through the entire day.
In this slide gives you a perfect example of what that looks like. You're not just layering 2 perfumes here. No, you're layering your body wash, your scrub, your cream, your deodorant, a body mist, and then your final perfume. Each step just builds on the last, creating this unbelievably rich and cohesive scent. I mean, today it's a whole vanilla story. Tomorrow, it could be rose and oud. The possibilities are totally endless.
Want to try a wild combo, but maybe you're not ready to commit your whole body to it for a day? I get it. Here is a fantastic tip from the fragrance forums. Just spray your potential layers on a little note card, then walk away. Come back in about 15 or 20 minutes. That gives the alcohol time to evaporate and for the true scent to settle, so you'll know exactly what the final result will actually smell like. So smart.
So, we've gone from a beginner to a full-on scent author. Now let's bring it all together and talk about the real goal here, crafting your own signature.
If you take away just one thing from our chat today, please let it be this. It's all about playing. It's about discovering what you love and, yeah, what you don't. Honestly, some of the absolute best scent combinations come from total happy accidents. So go ahead, make a quote-unquote mistake. It might just become your new favorite thing.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to this. The only rule is that there are no rules. Your nose, your skin, your gut feeling. That is your ultimate guide. In this art form, you are the expert. You are the author of your own story.
This whole journey is really about self-expression. It's a way to connect with moments and memories and feelings. So go for it. Spray, blend, and let your skin tell a story that literally no one else on Earth can replicate. The only real question left is, what will yours be?